Or he's tight up to the 9, but to drop on the 3 like that, that's magical.
Well, that was just right on cue. That's what I was kind of getting at. The World 9-ball champ comes with a big shot, a big moment in the match. I know it's a race to 10, it's early days, but these racks can often turn matches in your favour. Now, what's he going to do with this 4? I think he's going to try and play safe, has he? Can he bank it? Cross corner. He is banking cross corner. We've seen a full length 2. And now we've seen a bank shot. And this is all thanks to the new break.
30-second shot clock is in operation, and that is, for me, a game changer. Over the course of the first 4 days, Kyle and myself and Michael McMillan and Jeremy Jones have been commentating on plenty of pool, and quite often in debatable situations like that, players have taken an age. The shot clock makes their minds up for them.
Sanjin with a jump bank. Great shot to stay in the rack. And he's okay, he's landed on the 5 ball. Look at the slow-mo there. You could see the cue ball almost skid along that top rail. Cue ball's close to the scratch, and it's gone.
I think it's fair to say, Cole, isn't it, that when you see the cue ball going in the vicinity of the pocket, then you start looking around for potential clusters. And here, there's nothing at all to provide Pehlivanovic with any kind of solace.
Well, mark that one down in your calendars. SVB with an easy run out. Hooks himself.
Well, there's 2 things here. One, he caught it too thick. Secondly, you saw the 4 ball bounce off the surface of the table.
Kicking 2 rails. He's just going to try and glance that top rail first. Just like that, he was trying to pot it, but he hit it cleanly. Now if you go 2 rails, often you do send the cue ball at distance, and trying to keep the cue ball up where the purple 5 is. Send the 5 down table. Has he fluked the 6? He has. The run of the ball is just slightly favoured Sanjin. Amazing what can happen on a pool table.
Well, that is inexplicable. I thought he was unlucky in the previous rack. Well, he was unlucky, but that wasn't a matter of luck.
It's just getting a bit noisy.
Lost the cue ball. Oh no, what's he played there? Such an easy layout. Can he still cut this ball in? It's very thin. Cue ball is going to be super difficult to control. He's not got an extension left. He's playing it left-handed. And he's played a good pot.
Well, I think having the ability to switch hands saved his bacon there. That made the shot so much easier. In our first featured match today, it was a breeze for Joshua Fuller. Not so for Shane van Boening. On table 3 quickly, Mario He, 4-1 up on Besar Spahiu.
Yeah, and after that match, following on table 3, John Morra was playing Konrad Juscherson from Poland.
Ball in hand.
John Morra, we were talking about playing left-handed, he used to play right-handed, Phil.
Yeah, sustained an injury and then went the other way. And now this match could go the other way after that scratch. Just when it appeared as though Sanjin Pehlivanovic was gathering some momentum. Looking for his 6th match win out of 6 here at the European Open this week.
Just when he's trying to win a rack to get on the hill, drive break comes. You can see the one ball is going over to that side, though. Even when it doesn't go in, it's hitting a point. That is because you have to hit the break so good to find that angle to keep putting the one. It's not easy.
For the 3rd time in the match, Shane van Boening came up dry off his break. And that one was severely punished. 8-6.
Sanjin Pehlivanovic is trailing 8-6 and will break.
Well, he's got work to do in that match, Mario He. Quality operator. Sanjin has changed sides. He's been breaking from the other side of the box. And he's been breaking okay from the other side of the box.
Ball in hand.
Bit surprised he's moved over. Fair enough, that is unlucky. To get kicked in off, of course it is. But
And start the clock, please.
this was always going to happen this week. Because no longer can you really control the cue ball. Ooh, that didn't look good, did it? That was a complete miss hit with a jump cue.
Arguably his worst shot of the match, that. Complete hash of it. The fact that he has kissed the pink 4 ball across table, maybe potentially being masked by the green 6, that makes life a little more troublesome for Van Boening. that trademark hitch in the cue action of Shane Van Boening, always there. His calling card, technically. There it is, just that slight delay, that slight realignment, if anything. Just a fraction short of where he wanted to be on the 9, but it shouldn't be a headache. (9-6), the failed jump shot from Sanjin Pehlivanovic being jumped upon by Shane Van Boening.
Can he go the distance? We've been waiting for one of these Polish players, Phil, to kick on. The cue ball has scratched again. Such a different dimension this break is causing for the players now. We're seeing more pool. That's basically it in a nutshell. More pool is being played.
Yes, and I think if this break becomes universally introduced for matchroom events, it might cause a few more grey hairs, because it's definitely promoting unpredictability. You can't get into a comfort zone, can you?
Yeah, it's without doubt better. 100% better.
Foul. Foul in net.
Oh no. I think he fouled, was it the 3 ball?
Start the clock, please.
All ball fouls, of course. Marcel Eckhart right there, perfectly positioned, as he always is. What a time to foul. Needlessly. Carelessly. Clumsily.
SVB, ball in hand for the match. What are we seeing? Wow. What a rack this has been. Just pushes it into the rail. Not easy to get back up on the 2 when it's jammed in the pocket. Oh, he's scratched. He's scratched. Oh my word.
Ball in hand.
If Shane Van Boening doesn't win this rack now from
Please
here, and he eventually loses, he will never ever forgive himself. Talk about multiple invitations to stumble over the line.
Foul stroke.
It is always awkward when the ball's in the jaws and you've got to get the cue ball back up table. Very difficult shot to judge. Wasn't so much it was a really bad shot, it's just hard to judge. You can just see in the distance Dennis Craven, Albin Ocean, they're about to start their match.
Having stumbled, Van Boening taking extreme caution. Doesn't want to make another totally uncharacteristic mistake. He was a little concerned there. He was worried he was going to be too fierce with the cue ball. It's not ideal, but it's well within his capabilities.
Yeah, usually just so reliable, but there's just something about this rack and the way Shane's ended this match. He's clearly feeling it. He wants to book his place into the quarterfinals. Where's the cue ball finish this time? Yeah, that's fine. He's got a nice angle now. He can power this ball in.
Let me quickly tell you that on table 3, Mario He is on the hill against Bessar Spa here at 9-3. Shane van Boening about surely to convert being on the hill to victory.
Yeah, even the way he's run these balls out with ball in hand, it's all been a little clumsy, hasn't it? He's fighting hard, he's bearing down. 2 balls remain.
Play that with lots of running side to widen the angle of the cue ball. And the great man was never going to miss that 9-ball. Well, what an eventful contest we had, full of mistakes, full of scratches, dry breaks, but we also saw glimpses of excellence. Some from Sanjin Pehlivanovic, but even more from Shane van Boening.